So this is Genesis 25 and 31. I'm gonna read 30 just to make sure you get it. Genesis 25 and 30. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint.
So Esau wanted to eat red meat, right? And when you go in the steakhouses, who eats steak tartare, so-called white man? That's just the spirit.
They eat it rare.
And they just, hey, throw it on the grill, 3 seconds, flip it. Some of them just eat it straight out the thing, thaw that shit out.
Yeah.
Rub it down with some dry rub and bring it to the table.
Yeah, you do.
You know, so that's spiritual, because you're supposed to like cook your meat. So that lets you know, man, process of elimination. When we're dealing with Esau, we know it's a so-called white man. Go ahead.
Therefore was his name called Edom, and Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
So Jacob know the situation. You so damn hungry, you gonna eat this red meat and it ain't done. Give me your birthright. Because Esau is the firstborn. And the firstborn son inherits the birthright of the father. Half of what everything is in the law. But you have people nowadays, your oldest son got a drug problem, you'll skip over him and give it to the youngest kid, the whole inheritance, or give it to the birth. Right. I don't care if you do got a drug problem, you're supposed to give it to the oldest son. Half of what you own will be fucking up. Right. You know what I mean? That's just cursing your family.
Yeah, you could raise it better.
Yeah. You know, that's just the spirit of the Lord. But you don't look over the oldest son like, you know, our people got that bad. The oldest son be a dope head, and you'll give it to the youngest daughter. And then now the money on hold till she get 18. When she get 18, you didn't plan on her to do whatever y'all plan on her to do. It's gonna change. She got money.
Right.
And then it's all fucked up. Now with so-called white men, what they do, they have what they call old money. They have land. They have all the possessions now. When the old man died, he'll give it to the son, and guess what the son will do? He'll start spending the money. He won't do the things that his father did to keep it. He'll start spending it. If he got a son, whatever his son gets from that point on, they're gonna lose it. They're always like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It happens every day. Sure.
And you know what's even spiritual about what the elder said too, and what's happening now is the system in which the elites of Edom have erected is actually trapping their own people too. Because like in this day and age, you taught what? Go to school, get good grades, go to college, go to get your master's, your doctorate if you can. All the while they're racking up debt. So for those like so-called middle class, lower middle, upper middle class Edomites, a lot of them, that's why they're one of the main ones crying about being in debt, ain't no good jobs, because they actually took the lot. They took the bait. You see what I'm saying? They heavy in debt. Because what's happening is the Spirit of the Lord is working to wake our people up. And as we're waking up, we're rising up first in the Spirit, and we get certain things. I'm not gonna do that stuff that's gonna actually lead to my condemnation.
Right.
And allowing their people to fall faster and faster in their own kingdom, because their kingdom is being pulled out.
Yeah.
I would say that that's definitely happening.
And what's that in Ecclesiastes 4 and 14? Grab that right quick. Ecclesiastes 4. Ecclesiastes in the Bible. I said just Ecclesiastes 4 and right before Isaiah, right there. It's 4th chapter. Look around 13 to 14.
Oh, got you. Ecclesiastes 4:13. Better is a poor and a wise child than an old and foolish king.
Some of them are old and foolish, right? Go ahead.
Who will no more be admonished.
Go ahead. No more be warned. Go ahead.
For out of prison he cometh to reign, whereas also he that is born in his kingdom becometh poor.
So, out of what? He came to reign out of prison.
For out of prison he cometh to reign.
He used to be in prison in the dark ages. We had him in captivity, right? He came out of that imprisonment to reign in 1492, right? And in his rule, guess what? He had what? Read that again.
Whereas also he that is born in his kingdom becometh poor.
He that is born in his kingdom becometh poor. This is the so-called white man's kingdom. This particular moment, you have guys of his nation that are fucking laying on the ground with nothing.
You see that more and more.
You see it a lot.
You see it all over the country.
Right?
I see it every day.
You see it a lot. This is your kingdom. I'll tell him in a minute, bro, all you gotta do is shave your face and cut your hair and go ask for a fucking job. He gonna give you a job because you of his nation. It's spiritual. You his brother. It's spiritual. Then you have some of our people that look like you, and you look like so-called white man, right? You benefit from looking like that. They might not know you're an Israelite. You be like, hey, I need a job. He be like, okay, come on, cool. Yeah, man, dude, working hard as shit. I like him. But you could be, you an Israelite, you'll benefit from looking like this.
Might as well.
You know, and then it's vice versa.
May as well.
You know what I mean? So
Take advantage.
it's like in their own kingdom, man, you got dudes poor as shit. They Edomites. So it's gonna be when it switch over, when our kingdom time comes, guess what? They still gonna be on the ground people.
Way worse.
So this said pay them back double. So hey, guys, we going back. The scriptures say in Isaiah, the 2nd chapter, is going back from weapons of war back to plowshares and pruning hooks. So it's going back. We're gonna go back to agriculture. This thing changed over.
It's funny you say that. My entire plan, I've been thinking about it. I work service industry, so like I work in like bartending and serving and whatnot. I've been thinking about moving to New Orleans because that's pretty much all that they do there. It's like people in bars and shit. I wanted to save money so I can go to Oregon and buy some land and have a farm. And just live sustainable.
That's Jacob. That's the trait of Jacob. Like spirit of Jacob.
Yeah.
Because we were husbands. We were farmers.
Right. That's what I did. Yeah.
See, it's spiritual that you said it, man. You want to be a farmer again. You're gonna be over the farm in the kingdom. If you're an Israelite, you know the Lord. Hey, you be born into one of these royal families. You're gonna be over the farm. You're gonna have workers working. You're gonna be like, what I want to grow? Look here. You want to grow watermelons, corn, oranges, and plums. That's gonna be what you grow for the nation. People gonna come from planets a mile away to buy your crop. You're gonna have people actually doing this shit. And you might go to a whole nother planet and buy all the cantaloupes, the apples. You know that's how we're gonna do, man. Our kingdom gonna be the shit.
My dad and grandfather both great at growing stuff. I guess that's where I got that green thumb. Last name is spelled exactly like Shimwell. That's my last name. David Zachary Shimwell. Spelled exactly like that.
Shimwell.
With W-E-L-L at the end of it.
His whole name is spiritual.
Your name Shimwell is spiritual. Because a well is where we get the water, and water is the word, the knowledge. So Shimwell, you know, the water of the name of Shem.
I actually like it.
Yeah.
I was always like, what a weird name. I got it.
You got a spiritual name. You got a spiritual name.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Genesis 25
I'm glad to know the scripture wants me to farm. I'm glad to know that. Continue, sir.
and 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me?
You can't see that he don't have faith.
Right,
He ain't got faith. He don't see the trees. Can't see it. Yeah, it was before.
Bird in the hand, we're doing good.
You can't see
Yep.
it. Like he don't see it. Like damn, man. My dad inherited some shit. I can get it. He just couldn't see it, man.
And that's why they're gonna fall so hard. That's why, like,
I think it'll last forever.
and first of all, like, Edomites, they don't have the a real rugged and spirit to endure. Like, if the Edomite lose his 100K job, you ready to jump off the building, man.
Yeah.
Kill the kids, all that.
Right, you're right.
So, as the Lord side, as the Heavenly Father puts more and more pressure on this group of people, they gonna crumble. You gonna see these people just crumble.
And then been punished enough through life that you can endure it.
Right.
When it goes down.
And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he swore to him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright.
Despised his birthright. Jacob like, here, you got some meat and bread? Like, here.
What a deal.
Yeah, for the kingdom of him.
That's a deal. That's a deal of all time.
That's a deal of all times, man.
I heard that.
You gonna give me everything
Your entire inheritance?
for a sandwich? Probably had.
Jacob like, walk by this motherfucker.
For a sandwich, man. Like, come on. For a sandwich. So that lets you know.
It wasn't even cooked, dog.
No, it ain't cooked. So if you see Esau in a state of where he on the ground, He'll probably kill somebody for a sandwich right now.
And it's funny too, because even with Isaac being the progenitor, Isaac being laughing.
Yeah.
Like this is funny.
Yeah. It's like
you could not write a story like this. Only the Heavenly Father could describe a story like this. This is crazy.
to make you do it. Like you're gonna sell your whole existence, your kingdom, inheriting all the wealth of the world one day forever and ever and ever and never stop for a fucking sandwich. Hey man, this scriptures, hey, we have the scriptures be funny when you start reading. Hey, the Lord got a sense of humor, bro.
Oh, for sure.
He do, man, because this stuff in the scriptures, you be like, what?
For a sandwich, man. For a sugar cookie, man. I got something real
What
quick.
about how he did, was it Absalom? He had to ride through the bush. His afro so big, he got caught up in the bush.
Yeah, he got caught in a tree. I got
It's a
some.
story. Hey man, that's why people be like, can you read the Bible? Oh yeah, I read it. We can tell when they say that. Nah, yeah, you read the Bible. Because this stories in there, it's like, bro, they just know what they've been told. Yeah, Jesus loved everybody. Nah, bro, it's some stories in the Bible how you rolling, bro. It's like these stories in there is like, it's like for real. Man, it's in every situation that you can go through in the world. It's in the Bible. Like really, the treachery, everything, man, killings, war, everything is in there, man. Everything.
It's a complete book.
Was it like I can't remember which book it's in where it's like there's a dog return to its vomit, a bull return to its vomit.
Yep.
Like an alcoholic getting out of rehab and going back to the liquor store.
Yeah. That's it. That's the example. When you see an alcoholic go back, that's like the Lord actually giving the Israelite man the truth, right? He give you the truth. He bring you out of those philosophies that you were in into the real truth, and then you turn around and go right back to that shit.
Right.
That's the vomit those other nations, because that shit ain't gonna hold up. You go right back to it, you're gonna be worse off than it was. In your first state, you're gonna be worse off, man. And we see people, man, like that was in this truth and they quit. Matter of fact, it's a guy be down here, I bet you saw him before. It's a skinny black guy be begging for money. He got Lucifer tattooed over his eyebrow. Real skinny dude. He used to be in this truth too, years ago. He used to be in the truth when he was in LA. He told me straight up, he said, man, he said, I went back in the world, I couldn't handle it. I went back into the world, started doing worldly shit. He said, God zapped me. He said, everything I knew, I woke up one morning, I didn't know nothing I had learned. He got zapped. So he started bugging out. He got tattoos, he got Lucifer over his eye. He be around here. Normally he came out here right now. He know exactly what we doing. He'll be sitting back looking. He know, like, he just be like, he'll shake his head and walk off like he know. I was like, hey bro, you better, he know the name of the Lord, he know it, but he said, I got zapped. Damn.
But that's why too the Heavenly Father got certain stories in the scriptures that do be funny. It ain't just all like people getting their brains bashed in. Like you get stories you want to laugh, you want to cry, things that make you just sit and just think for weeks about like what happened,
And that shit will sit on you sometimes, you know.
You done with that one?
I looked like the best decision I ever made was one day. The first time I lived in Little Rock, I had an opportunity, and I chose. I read about it, I prayed about it, and I was smoking pot, and I would open up the Bible and I read. And every single time I did this, there'd always be some sort of scripture about like the mountains or had to look to the west or something like this. And in essence, it basically said, yeah, go ahead, just go. And so I just took a leap of faith. I grabbed like a bag full of clothes, I had $30, got on the Greyhound bus, and got off in San Francisco and stayed on the West Coast for a while. I grew hot in Northern California for a little bit. Moved up to Seattle, came back through here. But it's like
he said he read the Bible high. It said the west and the mountains, so he went to the west.
No, I mean I had an opportunity to go out there, and I was trying to debate whether I should go or not.
Yeah, you said the Bible.
I was starting to read it. Every time I would just randomly open it, whatever I felt. There would always be something about the mountains or something about like green, luscious plants and stuff like this. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, like maybe I should do that. Go out there and try it.
Go out there and try it.
So
how'd it work out?
It worked out fantastically. It's the best decision I ever made. Like I feel like it expanded like it broadened my horizon, like as far as like my understanding of like the world. Because at least I know now that it's like I'm not stuck anywhere. I have faith in myself enough to know that I can take care of myself wherever I go. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to stay here and do this thing. I can pick up and walk and wherever I end up.
Scripture, a lot of mountains talk about governments.
Right.
Governments?
No, not talking about literal mountains.
Right.
Some are armies.
Well, most of it's not literal. I think.
Some of it's like Amaziah, King Amaziah took the Edomites and threw them down the mountain to watch their blood paint the mountain. That's a mountain. Sometimes it's talking about mountains, it's talking about governments, kings of the governments, of the world, the governments.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, hills, it's talking about governments sometimes. Yeah.
That is an interesting way to look at that.
Yeah, it's talking about governments. At the mountain, you have what? The peak of a mountain is called what? Pinnacle. Summit, right?
Or something, yeah.
Then they have the summit meetings of the what? Governments every what? Year or two.
Yeah, the G4 Summit.
G4 Summit. That's they use the word summit. All the governments come together. They stop mountains. Check this out. We're gonna read. If you got anything else,
Nah, I'm good.
this
I'm gonna start
He
top
sold
down.
the birthright. He sold that birthright, right? Now, go ahead. The father was at the point he about to die.
Yep.
So he's going blind.
Genesis 27, we'll start at the top, kind of jump down. Genesis 27 and 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here I am. And he said, behold, now I am old, I know not the day of my death. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow. Go out in the field and take me some venison.
Yeah, let me get that one last meal. You know what I mean? Before I die. Don't they do that in prison?
Sure, yeah.
You one last meal before you die. So like, hey man, it's all spiritual, man.
I saw this guy, his last meal he requested a Bible and ate the entire thing.
Oh shit, he bugged out.
Yeah, he was. He had tattoos all over his
He
face.
had read Eat the Whole Road.
Like, he was like satanic or whatever.
He had read the scripture in Ezekiel 10th chapter.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, he had read Revelations 10, Eat the Whole Road.
It ate it.
Yeah, that's what it says, but that means read it in just the words that it's talking
Yeah,
about.
sure.
He read Eat the Whole Road, that's why he
ate the entire thing.
Yeah, he ate the Bible, yeah.
He did.
Yeah, he was tripping. He was bugged out. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, he's about to be murdered by the saint. To be executed.
Verse 4. And make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die.
Now, he said, make me that savory meat. Jacob could cook, but he wanted Esau to make it. Now, that's spiritual also, because Esau can cook too. He learned how to cook also through time. A lot of the chefs, damn good chefs in this place now are white men. A lot of great chefs, man. You know what I mean?
So, chefs, yeah.
So Esau, he told Esau, hey, make me that last good meal. So Esau, I guess through Jacob, he learned how to cook. Right? He was good at cooking too. Go ahead.
And Rebekah heard what Isaac spake to Esau his son, and Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it.
She knows that she listened around the corner.
She know Isaac on his deathbed too.
Yeah, on the deathbed. She loved her son Jacob. She know the blessing forever for what it is. She already knows it's about to be, so she sneaky. Check this out.
And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, bring me venison and make me savory meat, that I may eat and bless thee before Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, before my death.
So he gonna get that blessing of the kingdom forever. She knows it's gonna happen. Check this, what she do.
Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee. Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth.
See, she told Jacob, you go get the goats. I'm gonna make the meat for him before Esau come back.
Esau in the field.
Yeah, he in the field, so she like, go get the goat. I'm gonna cook it. Because he's blind, you don't know, right? Right. Yeah, you can't see.
And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death.
Exactly.
And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man.
Yeah, he got smooth skin like Esau hairy. like, I ain't gonna really do this shit. They ain't gonna know. Like, he gonna basically gonna smell him, he gonna feel his hairy ass arm. Check it out. He like, Jacob, like, he complete, so he an honest kid. Like, he honest, like, Mom, I can't do that. Yeah. What did the woman do? Look, she on some treachery shit. She on some sneaky shit, like most women are. Yeah, I was on some sneaky shit. Yeah. Go ahead. You be honest as hell, they on some sneaky shit.
Yeah. You honest as hell, they're gonna be even more sneaky.
But yeah, there's a lot of like imagery of Satan as a woman, is depicted as a woman.
But he always go through her.
Yep. My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me and not a blessing.
If I do that, he gonna know, man, I'm gonna have a curse on me. Then listen what the mama told him.
And his mother said unto him, upon me be thy curse, my son.
Let me worry about that. You just do the hell I tell you to do. That's how the women do. Do what I tell you to do.
It's like a real move, like, hurry up, huh?
Yeah, hurry up. Do what I tell you to do now. Don't let me worry about that shit. That's how they do, man. Like go ahead.
Like a real movie. Yeah. A real movie is a real movie.
You don't get your damn ass out there, get them goats like I told you. Like, goddamn.
You gotta talk about Jake love his mama.
Yeah.
All right, walk on a long face.
Gotta do it, man. Like, damn, I'm a trip.
Only obey my voice and go fetch me them. I'm gonna sit down.
Go ahead. Get to the lesson.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down to the interaction. Verse 22. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and he said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
You're like, damn, sound like Jacob voice, but it's still like Esau. they didn't put the con in on it, right? Go ahead.
And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy as his brother's Esau's hands. So he blessed him.
So he blessed him. So Esau was supposed to get the blessing of everything in the end, ever, but he gave it to Isaac. But that was the spirit of the Lord wanted that way, but he used the people, like you said, it's his book. He used the way he used people to do things. He used her to be treacherous, be sneaky as fuck. He had a son that was really an upright son, but he was made to do some treacherous shit. You know what I mean? Like, hell, man, or even now, if a mama tell her son, go kill your daddy while you sleep, he gonna